if you have 2 pillows, we're going to use a bolster. Go ahead and get one or 2 pillows. We're going to stay mainly on the floor today. I think the highest vertical point we're going to do is a ragdoll pose. So we're not going to stand in mountain pose. We're going to stay pretty low. Ragdoll pose is the highest downward facing dog. So we're going to stay around in that area. Today's class, I'm actually calling it Gentle Tens. And the reason why it's called Gentle Tens is we will be moving and linking breath with movement 10 times, okay? So we'll be able to count where we're at. And what I like about this is it keeps your mind focused not only on the posture and also some timing for your mind to keep on track. So it's almost like this meditation where we count to 10, inhale, exhales with these movements, and then we'll hold. So that's the theme of this class is I call it Gentle Tens today. Did you guys get your pillows? Are we ready? All right, this is an hour class, and we'll get started with a reading from Melody Beatty's Journey to the Heart. April 7th, what are you resisting most? Be open to the whole journey, all parts of it. Is there a feeling, a person, a thought, a project that you have been avoiding? Is there some part of your life that you're refusing to deal with or open up to? Is there something you're resisting? Something that makes you stubbornly say no? Well, ignore that voice that says, this is how I've decided it will be, so I will close off that part. I will not consider it. That is the voice of resistance. Be open to everything. Your most valuable lessons may well come from the things you're resisting most. So I don't know where or what you're at, what posture right now. What I want you to do is find yourself into child's pose. Alan and Damon are behind you. They're already there. If you want comfort, take your pillows between in between your calf and your hamstring. Today's theme, Gentle Tens. We do everything in increments of 10 breaths. Okay. So we'll start that. Take a deep breath in. And elongate, extend out. Move your hips side to side. This is about 2. Breathe in. And let it go. Soften your jaws, soften your face, soften your eyes. Even though I'm not counting with you for all 10, I'm trying to keep a count with my hands. I think we're about 5 in. And these are going to be long, drawn-out breaths. We're at 7. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Sink your hips closer to your heels. Just preparing for your GentleClass. I want you to inhale to a tabletop position with your toes touching. Exhale, come back, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Keep your hands where they're at, and when you exhale, place your forearms to the floor. Yeah, there it is. So you're just going to move back. Inhale, come on up. And what we're doing is we're establishing the rhythm of the class. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Breathe in, come up. And then exhale. How many are we at? 6. Come on up. Yeah, you lose. So I think I'm going to have to keep count. Here you go. 7. Inhale. Pull your belly in. 2 more. Come on up. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. And then come back. Tabletop pose. Plant your left hand to the floor. Inhale, take your right arm up to the ceiling, so tabletop twist. Inhale. And exhale, take your hand back to the floor, or you could thread your arm like what Damon's doing. Okay? 9 more times. Breathe in, take it up. Exhale, thread. Inhale. And it doesn't have to go really deep. You just get the motion of warming up. 3. Come on up. So, tense. Use your breath. Link it with the movement. You're halfway done. Four more. And when you do these motions, every single time you take an inhale, can you deepen the pose? Can you open more? So 2 more. The last one, let's hold. Hold it up. And place your right hand to the floor. Left side. Here we go. 10 times. Breathe in. And out. In. And let it go. Keep your right hand rooted. Begin to explore your range of motion. And if for some reason you decide to not take 10s and have your breath slower and do 8s, I encourage you to do that as well. 3 more times. 2 more times. Damon's going to count for me. 1 more time. Lift. Hold. And release. Good. Do a few organic movements, cat-cow, side to side. This one, there's not going to be any wrong way of doing your cats and cows. Explore the range of your spine, shoulders, hips, cervical spine, your neck bones. When I'm watching Alan and Damon, these are organic and they're fluid in the way they're being created. Go ahead and pause. Find yourself into a seat, cross-legged sit. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Link your breath with movement, so take your arms over, press your palms in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. They don't know where they're going. 9 more times. Breathe in. Full expression. Exhale. Press your palms, squeeze them together. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your sits bones rooted. 4. Breathe in. Big opening. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Linking. In. Out. How many more, Damon? 4 more times. In. 3. 2. Last one. Breathe in, hold. We did those warm-ups. You could press your palms together. You could separate overhead and bring your hands together in front of your heart. Seated lateral side bends. Inhale, take your arms overhead. And exhale, take your right palm to the floor. That's an exhale. Inhale, come back up, mountain pose arms. Exhale, left. So we'll do a total of 5 on each side. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. That's 2. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your both hips rooted to the floor. Lift. Opposite direction. 2 more times. With breath, link. Breathe in. Exhale. Come on up. And on our next one, we're going to hold. Breathe in and hold. Turn your eyes upward towards the ceiling or your palm. Come on up. Inhale, exhale, opposite side. And we're going to hold and pause. We did the warm-ups. We did those movements. Now we're going to deepen and extend. Pull your arm higher. Maybe accentuate the pose. And if you have movement, you could even take your left forearm to the floor, only if you have this space. And come back up. Bring your hands to your thighs or your knees. Gentle tucks of your chin to your chest. Breathe in. Exhale. 9 more times. Breathe in. And I'm going to invite you, close your eyes and exhale. And you could take your head back as much as you want. Inhale. Maybe just keep it neutral. Exhale. When you exhale, notice the extension through the back of your neck. Breathe in. And exhale. Think meditation. Lose yourself in these movements. The way you create it, is it careful? Like the description of the class, are you being gentle? Let's just do 2 more. Breathe in. And on this last one, hold. Keep your head down and shift your chin from armpit to armpit. Come on up. We did forwards, up, left to right, 5 on each side. Inhale, lift your head tall. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left. So that's a full set 1. 4 more times. Breathe in, center. Begin to find your end range right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Center, left. 2 more up front. Breathe in, exhale, hold, 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 hold. See if you could find maybe a millimeter of a turn. Release when you're ready, and then turn your head towards your left shoulder. And come back to center. Take your hands to a fist. Make circles. Straighten your arms. Some of you, if your arms were bent, straighten them. Just move your wrists. Roll them the opposite direction. If you're spiraling right, spiral left. Let go of your hands. Take your palms out. Integrate your shoulders. Spread them wide. I want you to inhale. I'm going to take this from the side view. Inhale, bend your elbows. Exhale, lengthen. We're working on the elbows. Breathe in, flex your muscles. Exhale, reach as far as you can. Inhale, tone the biceps, tone the triceps. Exhale. Inhale, keep your elbows shoulder height. Extend. Lift. And now when you extend, take your palms forward. Drop your, there we go. Inhale. We're adding that to the last 5. Extend. Drop. Come up, flex. Take forward. Press. Alan, your eyes are watering. Action. One more time. I'm sorry if this doesn't seem as gentle as you thought it would be. Flex and drop your arms. Gentle movements sometimes doesn't mean it's not intense. Damon wants a gentle 5. How did that feel, Alan, from here and then pressing the palms? It's intense. He felt it up here. Take your right arm overhead, bend your right elbow, cut. Shoulder stretch. 10 breaths. Or a static hold. Inhale. And maybe the exhale, you take it further back to extend your triceps. In. And take it back. 2. Are you guys wanting to breathe faster in this one? No, breathe. Maybe close your eyes. Gentle 10s, gentle 10s. When I was creating this class of gentle 10s, I didn't think Alan and Damon knew what was going to be entailed. Damon, are we at 7? He's at 10. No, we're at 10. Let's take 2 more. And come on up. Oh. Left. Sit tall. Express your elbows back. Four more. Breathe in. Take your elbow back. 3. Last one. And release. 10 shoulder shrugs. Inhale. Take your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale. Back. Into. Exhale. In, warming up our shoulders and chest. 3. 4. This is your 5th and final one going back. The next 5, go forward. In, maybe a slight cat pose. Set your eyes to a single point and create your movement. No rush. Experience every muscle, every tendon. And when you've completed your 5th one here, pause and rest. Seated spinal twist. Inhale, grow tall. Root your sits bones. Exhale, twist to your right. We're going to move this as well. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, breathe out right. Maintain your vertical spine in and out. Breathe in. 3, or which is 6. Turn. 7. Come on up. And then you're going to hold this one here. Breathe in, grow tall, and exhale, twist and release. Opposite side. Lower your shoulders. Still connect with your sits bones. Come up. Turn to the center. Place your hands to your knees. Breathe in. Exhale. Use your hip crease. Fall forward. And hold. 10 breaths. And there's different ways of doing this. There's a yin version where you round your upper back and fall forward. Completely okay. If you want to maintain a neutral and tilted tailbone and have a lengthy spine, that's perfect as well. Both, I'm going to allow you to create what you want to do, as long as you stay focused and not fidget. Observe. It's almost like a letting go. Two more breaths. And rise. Downward facing dog. How's everyone out there? Is the body starting to warm up? Alan? Yeah, Damon? Yeah. We're going to keep this with the 10s. Bend your right knee. Extend your left knee. Leg. Change. 1. Change. 2. Change. 3. Switch. Anchor your heel. Switch. Halfway done. Root the opposite heel. Change. Press your hands to the floor. Change. 3 more. Change. Switch. Switch. And rest your shoulders, tabletop pose. Oh. Downward facing dog again. Take 10 steps to ragdoll pose. Take 10 steps. Ragdoll pose, 10 breaths. Breathe in and out. I'm going to join all of you here in ragdoll pose. 2, 3, 4. Root your feet, take your tailbone up, you're halfway done. 3 more. You know, I said we were going to stay pretty low. I think the only thing we're going to do is stand in mountain pose. I need to have you stand here. Roll your way up. Take your palms to the sides. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, 4 corners of your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Set your eyes to a point. Notice your toe mounds. Notice the tops of your feet. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, tippy. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. You're going to sweep your arms with the tippy toes. Inhale. Bring your hands to front of your heart. Exhale. Or you could butterfly out. Inhale. Exhale. Finding strength through the tops of your feet. Inhale. Grow taller. Exhale. Inhale. Heels. One more time. Inhale. Hold. How long can you hold this? Make sure you breathe. And release. Ragdoll pose. Bend it forward. 10 half lifts. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Slow moving. Breathe in. And breathe out. Extend through the tops of your head and fold. Lift. And fold. 5 more. And on your last one, hold. So we're going to come to a halfway. Pause here. Lengthen through the crown of your head. And windshield wiper your butt. There we go. While you begin to straighten your knees. Keep on wiggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And fold. Take your hands to your mat. Step your left foot back. Take your left knee to the floor. Low lunge. So you see the motion already Damon's going there. It's inhale, grow tall. If you need to support your hands to your blocks or some sort of support, you're going to exhale and lunge. 9. Come on up. And lunge. 8. So the energy goes down and forward. It's like you're heating up your hip. That's what you're doing, is you're warming it up. I believe we have 5 more. You have 2 more, and on the last one, you'll pause. Okay, pause in this one. Hold. Damon's going into lizard. Alan's staying upright. 10 breaths. I think for me, when I was timing, a comfortable round of breathing, fairly slow pace, I get 11 in a minute for me. So this is about a little bit shy of a minute, if you're wondering in sense of time. Of course, that changes with, you could hold your inhales and exhales longer, but approximately, if we're looking at time, we're looking at between 55 seconds to a minute. Alan's face is like, where do you get these facts? He's like, Let's go ahead, release. Switch sides. We're just going to do a monkey switch. Ten times. Breathe in and deepen. The peanut gallery. Is Patty out there? Is Patty practicing with us today? Are we at 4 more? Let's see if we 5 more. After your 5th and final one, we'll go ahead and hold. Keeping the theme of gentle, 10s, as much as we can, right? And then when you've taken your 10th and final lunge, pause and come to your hold. The 2 of them are diligently counting. You could hear the banter. Where are we at? Where are we at? 9? No, we're 10. And in this posture, make sure you root and have a firm foundation on your left foot. 4 corners. There's a tendency sometimes, even with my own practice when I do this, that I begin to lean forward and my heel starts to raise, and I have to be conscious that I connect even the heels. When you've taken your 10th and last breath here in this lunge, downward facing. Damon breathes hard, and he said he was at 18. Come back onto your knees. And find your way onto actually your back. And face, okay, I'm going to show them how this looks like. I don't know if you can see. We're going to work on the inner hips. Any of this gets this could be intense, and I warmed you enough. You're going to be on your back, okay? But I'm standing. Pretend this is the floor, right? You're lying down. How you're going to do this motion is inhale. You're going to take your toe up to your knee. You're going to open, kick out, and you're going to semicircle, quarter circle back to the floor. So you're on the floor. Looks like this. Breathe in, open, extend, and come back. Okay? So you're going to be on your back. And when you take it slow and deliberate, you will feel that warming up. I enjoy doing this, and the feedback I get from my class was like, oh my goodness, I didn't think this would work this way. Okay, are you ready? Hip openers. We're going to do the circular motion with the right side. Extend your left leg. Here we go. Inhale, bend ride your toe up to your knee. Open, kick out, and spiral forward. And keep it low to the ground, Alan. So breathe in. Keep it low to the ground. Open. Yeah, same leg. Thank you. Kick it out. And there we go. Breathe in. Open. Kick out. Spiral. 3. Are you feeling it? Open, kick out, spiral open. Breathe. 4. Good form. Tree, kick out, quarter circle. You're halfway done. Is it feeling warmed up? Yes. Open, kick out, and back to center. Huh? Yeah, you begin to do it on your own. And after a while too, Alan, and out there, it just becomes a kick. There you go. So it opens up. It doesn't become mechanical of like each pose. It becomes this fluid motion. I think we have 2 more, right? 1 more. It's intense, right? If we do the opposite 10, then my students start complaining. So we'll do the opposite side. We won't do 20 of them because it's intense already. Let's do the opposite side, left. Damien, I'm going to ask you to slow down. Go with Alan's pace. 1. Damon's already at 3. Okay. I'm actually just go ahead and go on your own. So create 10. And do you notice any noises that your hip's making? I tell my students that's part of it. I have them, I want you to do that. Everyone here, close your eyes. And be present to all the mechanics and the sounds. I was going to say the smells, the motion. Oh, there was that was a loud one. Once you've completed your 10th and final rotation, bring your feet to the floor, bend your knees. There we go. When the studio opens back up, Gentle Power is at 10:30s every Tuesday. And Barb teaches, Barb and I tag teams that. Usually Barb has that class. Every now and then I teach that as well. Okay. 10 bridge, mini bridge pelvic tilts. Okay. Take your hands to your hip points. You're not going to go to full bridge. You're only going to come maybe about an inch off the ground. Okay? Here we go. Inhale, tuck, lift. Exhale, roll to your low back, arch. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. So you're at 3. And focus on the way you create the purposeful nature in how you move. Every little millimeter, centimeter you move is vitally important. Don't move for the sake of moving. Move purposefully to experience like every little thing. It's like you lose yourself in the motion, in sensation, in your breath. That's all that counts at this moment. So you've all created 10. Good. Right leg, wind removing pose. Squeeze and pull your knee closer to your body. Change. Again, about to Alan, 55 seconds, Alan. 10 breaths, 55 seconds. I almost feel like when I do things like this, I have to, like when I get home, like I have to eat 10 grapes. I have to take 10 sips of water. I do. I have this like, I have to do things in 10s. Tuesday 10s. 10 sandwiches. 10 petit fours. All right. Release. Eye of the needle, right side. And together, let's do this. Close your eyes, and we'll breathe definitely 10 counts. Here we go. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Pull a little bit more. 7. 8. Okay, I'm gonna add a bonus. This is something I do with my kids yoga when I do this. Take it to the left side. We're gonna count to 10. I'm also going to give you a corresponding color, okay? So in your mind, I'll say 1 red. You picture the numeral 1 in your head and it's red, okay? So it gives you a sense of tuning in to not only the number and something visual, okay? And we'll start with 1 red. Here we go. Breathe in. Red, 1. Inhale, 2 yellow. Three turquoise. Breathe in. 4 brown. Inhale. 5 shimmery silver. Breathe in. 6 tan. Breathe in. 7 purple. Breathe in. 8 lime green. Breathe in. Next color, gold. We're on 9, right? Breathe in. 9 blue. I'm sorry. One more, just breathe. And white. All right. Let go. Take your pillows. Place it underneath your knees. Place your right hand to your heart. Bring your left hand over your belly. In this final rest, I'm going to invite you to count to 10 with each breath. After you've done that, take your hands to your sides and allow yourself to rest in Savasana. Because this is a gentle class, I'm going to invite you to stay for the full 5 minutes of Shavasana in the comfort of your home. Allow your shoulders to melt, to get heavy. Bring awareness to the back of your skull, especially the place that is making contact with your mat or the floor. Now bring your attention to the backs of your knees that is being supported by a pillow, maybe a bolster, maybe some blankets. As we get up, we're going to do this mindful exercise. I want you to take your thumb and press it against your index finger. So press your thumb and connect it with your index finger. Take your thumb to your middle finger, squeeze, press it together. Breathe in. Press your thumb to your ring finger. Breathe in. As you exhale, press your thumb to a pinky finger. Inhale, thumb to ring finger. Thumb to middle finger. Thumb to index. Middle finger. 9, ring finger. 10, thumb to pinky. Spread your fingers and hands wide. Make a fist. Inhale, open your hands. Exhale, fist. Wide. Clench. Wide. Squeeze. 5 more. Breathe in. This is the last of our series of 10s. Inhale. Exhale, tension. Open wide. And close. 2 more. Open and close. Open it wide. And final clench. Release. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock and roll, come to a sit. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Let's end our class with an Om. Breathe in. With love and respect. Namaste.